Hello all my dear students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching. In today's video, we are going to start with type 3 of our 0 to Pro batch. As I have assured you, we are going to complete each and every chapters type wise and you are going to get all the questions common in each and every competitive exam from this series, as we are going to cover all the concepts and all the types in this particular series. Here, this type 3 will be based on the application of type 1 and type 2, that is the advanced level sums which can come in the exam based on type 1 and type 2. So let's start with the first question. A man covers a certain distance on scooter. So the distance traveled is not mentioned. It is said certain distance. And if he travels 3 km/h faster, he would have taken 40 minutes less. So based on the previous thing, what he was doing, he used to travel a certain distance with a certain speed. Speed is also not mentioned. But if he increases his speed by 3 km/h, then he would have taken 40 minutes less. Means he would have saved 40 minutes than before by increasing the speed by 3 km/h. This is case 1. Another one case is given, but if he decreases his speed by 2 km/h, then he becomes 40 minutes late. So now in the second case, it is said that the same distance he is traveling, but if he decreases his speed by 2 km/h, in that case, he will take 40 minutes more because he is 40 minutes late in this case. You are asked to find the distance. Let us take some time to understand a single question clearly so that we can solve all the questions from these types within seconds. So here in this question, we are given two cases. In the first case, the distance is same as the original and the distance is fixed. So we are assuming the distance to be d, as the distance is not mentioned in the question. The speed or the previous speed we don't know, so we are assuming s1, that is the previous speed, to be s. Now it is said the speed is increased by 3 km/h. So s1 was s. With this s, we are adding 3 to get s2, that is the changed speed. And by doing so, he is taking 40 minutes less than the original time. So here time difference is 40 minutes less. This was the first case. In the second case, it is given distance is same. So we are taking distance to be d. s1, that is the original speed, same, that is s. And now in this case, the s2 is 2 km/h less, that is s minus 2. And in this case, he is taking 40 minutes more than the original time. So we got the two cases. Now my dear students, in the previous class we have already learned when distance is constant and time difference is given, we can write the formula of distance as distance equal to s1 multiplied by s2 divided by the difference of speed, that is the bigger one minus smaller one. Whatever you are getting with that, you need to multiply the time difference. So here, based on the case 1, let us find out the distance. So based on case 1, the distance will be s1 into s2. Here s1 is s multiplied by s2, that is s plus 3 divided by bigger speed minus smaller speed. So this one is bigger. So s plus 3 minus the smaller speed, that is s. This s and this s will get cancelled. So we are getting 3 into time difference. So here 40 minutes is given, as here all the speeds are in km/h. So the time also must be in hour. So if we divide this minute by 60, we will get in hour. So this is the distance based on the case 1. Now let us find out the distance. Here also distance will be d based on case 2. That is s1 into s2. Here s1 is s and here s2 is s minus 2. So multiply it divided by speed difference. So here speed difference is s, that is bigger one, minus s minus 2 will become plus 2. If we subtract this s and this s will cancel, you will get 2. So divided by 2 multiplied by time difference. Here the time difference is 40 minutes more. So here 40 minutes more, here we have in minutes, so divided by 60. So here, as in case 1 and case 2, distance d is same in both the cases. So we can say this right hand side and this right hand side is also equal, because left hand side d and d is equal. So now if we equate the right hand side of both the equation, then we will get s multiplied by s plus 3 divided by 3 into 40 by 60 equal to this one, that is s multiplied by s minus 2 divided by 2 into 40 by 60. Now cancel out this one and this one will get cancelled, because both the side we have the same thing. This s in multiplication and this s will get cancelled. So finally what we are getting, cross multiply 2 into s plus 3 equal to 3 into s minus 2. Now if we solve this, then we will get 2s plus 3 to the 6 equal to 3s minus 3 to the 6. So here if we just take s on the same side, 3s, we are taking this side. So we are getting 3s minus 2s equal to 6 plus 6. Then we are getting 3s minus s, that is s equal to 12 km/h. So this is the speed. But here we are asked to find out the distance. So put the speed in any of the two equations. Let us put in case 1. So we are getting s as 12 into 12 plus 3, that is 15, divided by 3 into 40 by 60. So let us cancel. 15 4s are 60, 4 10s are 40, 3 4s are 12. So we are getting 4 into 10, that is 40 kilometer as our final answer. So let us go through the next question. A man covers a certain distance by his car. Had he traveled 6 km per hour faster, then he would have taken 4 hours less time. So here also the distance is not said, it is said certain distance. Previous speed or the original speed is also not said, but here the condition is given: if the speed is increased by 6 km per hour, then 4 hours less time would be taken. Another one case is given, but if he drives 6 km per hour slower, that means if he decreases the speed by 6 km per hour, then he takes 6 hours more. In this case, he is taking 6 hours more. Find the distance. Now, whenever two different speed is given and the time difference is given, we can find out the distance. That is distance equal to s1 multiplied by s2 divided by s1 minus s2, that is bigger speed minus the smaller speed. Always you will get this one in positive because bigger minus smaller. Whatever you are getting, multiply by time difference. By doing so, you will get the distance. Now here, according to the first case, the s1, that is the original speed, let it be s, multiplied by s2. Here it is said 6 km per hour faster than the previous one, so s plus 6. So this is s2 divided by bigger one minus smaller one, that is s plus 6 minus s. You will get as 6 km per hour more, so here 6 multiplied by time difference. Here it is told that 4 hours less, that means the time difference is 4. As it is in hour, you need not to divide by 60. Now in the second case also the distance is same, so this one, that is the distance of the first case, will be equal to the distance of the second case. So let us equate. So by equating, here also the original speed is s multiplied by the new speed, that is s minus 6, as it is taking 6 km per hour less speed, divided by the difference of speed, that is 6 km per hour less, that is the difference, multiplied by, or you can just subtract s minus s, this will become plus, you will get 6s and s will get cancelled, into what? Into the difference of time, that is 6 hour. Here it is told that more, so 6 hour is the difference of time. So now let us calculate. Here 6 and 6 will get cancelled, here s and s will get cancelled, here you will get 2, and here you will get 3 2s are 6. So now let us multiply. Here you will get 2s plus 2 into 6, that is 12. So 2s plus 6 2s are 12 will be equal to 3 into s, that is 3s, minus 6 3s are, you are getting 18. Now let us take s on the same side. So 3s minus 2s will be equal to, here we have 12. Let us take this minus 18 on this side, you will get 8. So here 3s minus 2s will get s equal to 12 plus 18, that is 30. So 30 km per hour is our original speed. But here you are asked to find out distance, so put this value of s, that is speed, in any of these two equations before cancellation to get the distance. Let us put in the first equation, where we have s into s plus 6 divided by 6 into 4. So here s is 30, so 30 multiplied by 30 plus 6, that is 36 divided by 6 into 4. We can cancel. 6 6 are 36, so you are getting 24. 6 4 are 24 into 30, that is 720 kilometers. So here distance is 720 kilometers. That is our final answer. So let us go through the next question of the same type, but this is going to be a little bit different, so you need to concentrate to understand the question. A man travels a certain distance by his car. So certain distance, the exact distance is not given. If he increases his speed by 10 km per hour, so we don't know the original speed, let it be s. If original speed is s, then the new speed is s plus 10. That means if he increases the speed by 10 km per hour, that is s plus 10 is the new speed, then he would take 1 hour less time. We don't know the original time, but if the speed is increased, then 1 hour less time. That means the time difference is 1 hour. So in this kind of question, whenever we have two different speed and the time difference is given, to calculate distance, we know distance equal to s1 into s2. s1 is the original speed multiplied by the new speed divided by the difference of the speed, that is bigger one minus smaller one. You are getting here 10 multiplied by time difference. Here time difference is 1 hour. So again another one case is given, but if he further increases his speed by 10 km per hour, here the word further is very important. Already he has increased 10, he is increasing further, that means more, 10 km per hour. So now the increased speed will be s plus 10, already it was given, plus 10. So s plus 10 plus 10, that means the new speed will be s plus 20. So this is the new speed in case of the second condition. And here it is said then he takes further, here also further is given, 45 minutes lesser time. So already he was taking 1 hour. Along with this 1 hour he is taking further. This means again he is taking 45 minutes lesser time than the previous one. So 1 hour he is already taking less, plus 45 minutes he is taking less. If you change this 45 minutes into hour, you need to divide by 60. So 15 3s are 45 and 15 4s are 60. So you are getting this in mixed fraction, that is 1 3 by 4. If we change in fraction, then you will get here improper fraction, 4 1s are 4 plus 3, that is 7 by 4. This is the time difference in the second case. So here also you need to write the same formula, that is the original speed s multiplied by the new speed divided by the speed difference, that is this one minus this one. You are getting 20 multiplied by the time difference that you have calculated as 7 by 4. And as the distance is same in both the cases, so you need to equate it. Now let us solve this. This s and this s will get cancelled. 10 2s are, we know, 20. So we are getting here what? Let us cross multiply. Here we have 4 2s are 8. So here you will get s plus 10 into 8 equal to whatever we have over here, that is 7 multiplied by s plus 20. Let us solve this. We are getting 8 s plus 8 tens are 80 equal to 7 into s, that is 7s plus 7 into 20, that is 140. Let us take s on the same side. So 8s minus 7s will be equal to 140 minus 80. So s will be equal to 140 minus 80, that is 60 km per hour. So the original speed, that is s, is 60 km per hour. But here you are asked to find out the distance. So you need to put the value of s in either of these two equations. Let us put in first equation before cancellation. It was s into s plus 10 divided by 10 into 1. So here you are getting s, that is 60 multiplied by 60 plus 10, that is 70 divided by 10 multiplied by 1 means this same thing. So 0 and 0 you can cancel. 6 7s are 42 and you have a 0. So 420 km will be our final answer in this particular question. So let us see the next question. If a man had walked 20 km per hour faster, then he would have saved 1 hour in the distance of 600 km. So here the distance is given to be 600 km, already mentioned. And the original speed is not given, that you are asked to find out. Let it be s. And it is said if the speed is increased by 20 km per hour, that means the new speed according to this case will be s plus 20. And the time difference is given to be 1 hour, as it is said that he will save 1 hour. So we already know the formula, that is distance equal to s1, that is the original speed, multiplied by s2, that is the new speed, that is s plus 20, divided by the difference of speed, that is bigger one minus smaller one. You will get here 20. If you subtract this from this, you will get 20 multiplied by time difference, that is 1 hour. And here this distance is given, that is equal to what is given? Distance is given to be 600 km. So let us solve this. So let us take this 20 on the other side. So we will get s multiplied by s plus 20 equal to 600 into 20, that is 12,000. Now don't start calculating it, because using the options you can find out the answer, and if you start calculating then you will get this in quadratic equation. It will be time consuming. So let us take the first option, that is 100. If we take this 100, then this will be 100 plus 20, that is 120. 100 into 120, if you multiply, you are getting 12,000. That means our assumption is correct. The original speed is 100 km per hour. Now let us see the next question, that is the last one. In a flight of 600 km, so the distance is given to be 600 km. An aircraft slows down due to bad weather. Its average speed for the trip reduced by 200 km per hour. So if the original speed is s, due to bad weather, the speed is s minus 200. And it is said the time of the flight increased by 30 minutes. And the time difference is given 30 minutes. Everything is given in kilometer per hour. So time difference will be 30 by 60. Then you will get this in hour. Now we know the formula, that is distance equal to s1 multiplied by s2 divided by time difference, s1 minus s2 into the difference of time. So let us put the value here. Distance is 600 equal to s1 is s multiplied by s minus 200 divided by the speed difference, that is bigger one minus smaller one. You are getting 200 multiplied by 30 by 60, that is the time difference. Let us cancel. You are getting here 2. If you further solve it, you will get here 600 multiplied by 200 into 4, that is 400 equal to s multiplied by s minus 200. Now as usual, you will not solve. Check the options. Before that, you can see here 600 and here we have 600 minus 200. So directly if you compare, you can say that S is equal to 600, or you just go through the options. If you take this 600, then this will be 600 minus 200, that is 400. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So speed is 600 km/h. That is our final answer. So my dear students, with this we come to the end of this particular video. If you find the content of this video helpful, do like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. And to get notification of newly uploaded important videos of our channel, you need to click on the bell icon.